Okay, let's start. Well, hello teacher, my name is Andres and I'm going to tell you about the corruption in Cuba. Well, I was reading an article about the corruption in Cuba, and the article said how the corruption becomes endemic in Cuba right now. And I consider that it's so important to know because we know that Cuba right now has a lot of restrictions, and it's because it has a really reputation about United States in with another countries. Obviously, we have to change the perception of Cuba because obviously we know that Cuba has a lot of economic problems, restrictions, and all. But we need to understand that they are persons too. So I was reading something really important that was about corruption, obviously, and this is that the average wage in Cuba right now are say 650 pesos, obviously Cuban pesos, and the minimum salary that you need to live and eat there are 1,800 Cuban pesos. And this is really worried because it's you cannot live there with the average wage, not the minimum wage, the average wage. That it's the worst thing that you can hear. At least you need 3 or 4 persons living and working there if you want to live well there for one person, because you will need to understand that is the cost for one person. So we need to know that this condition is really bad. And I was reading too that in 2011 Cuba has some change in their politics, and it's because they wanted, well, it's supposed that they wanted make the country better with new laws and with new reforms. But I was looking more, and this was for make the corruption even possible more. And this is really really bad and really dirty for the part of their corruption and the politic system there. I consider that the obviously the Cuban people don't deserve this. I think anyone deserves this, but I think they have these conditions because they cannot open to the war. We know that United States has a really bad condition for them and for the people that could do good relationships with them. So we need to understand, and we need to know how and not become in them. For that reason, I consider that this topic is really interesting, and that makes me understand more my conditions of my country and the conditions of another one. So thank you to watch this. And teacher, let me know if I made some mistakes when I was talking. I know that my obviously my talking, my speaking is not perfect, but I wanna improve. So thank you.